you guys, but are you guys getting bored by this?
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
No, I think it's the design.
It's definitely not.
Oh, if only there was a redesign I could talk about today.
Seems like there is.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the
Nintendo Switch Lite. This was the first redesign of the Nintendo Switch released. Nintendo has a tradition of redesigning their handhelds to be a budget version by making it smaller and cheaper, and that happened to the Switch with this guy. The Nintendo Switch Lite was released in September of 2019 for $200, a smooth $100 less than a normal Switch. This was my first Switch, a birthday gift from my sister, and I sunk so much time into this thing. I love it. In the box we get the console, an AC adapter, and that's it. So for $100 more, we could have gotten a bigger console, a set of Joy-Cons, a dock, an HDMI cord, AC adapter, Joy-Con rails, and a Joy-Con grip. What's the value in that? This is a Nintendo Switch Lite, and it's significantly smaller than a regular Switch. I'd also say it's more comfortable. Not to say this isn't, but the smaller form factor definitely feels better. There are two major features missing from the Switch Lite, the biggest being it doesn't have the ability to connect to a TV. This is a dedicated handheld device.
Yeah, unless you mod it to put the video output chip back in.
So this is a dedicated handheld device.
So some say, what's the value in that? Lying to yourself? Yeah, it's kind of hard to defend this. I didn't mind this when I first got it, as I didn't have my own TV yet, but once I got my own TV, this thing became hell. There also aren't detachable Joy-Cons, so if they get drift, you're f***ed. But at least there's a D-pad. This guy has an actual D-pad, and it's leagues better than the Joy-Cons and Pro controllers. The buttons are all white instead of the usual black of the Joy-Cons, which is nice on paper, but annoying in practice. Grime and guck is so much more obvious on these. I have to clean the system so much more often, which is annoying. The face buttons, though, oh man, are these sublime. They're more mushy as opposed to the clicky buttons of the Joy-Cons, and it just feels so much better to me. Outside of that, the hardware is identical to that of the normal Switch. You can still connect other controllers, which is required for games that require Joy-Cons, but you can still do that, so it doesn't even matter. But if you can afford Joy-Cons, you can probably afford a normal Switch. Well, the Switch Lite's target audience is different. This is a great system for those who don't care about TV play. This is a great system for those who just want to play the new Zelda or the new Pokemon without dropping too much. I understand its place in the market, and I do like it, but considering its price, it's pretty damn unappealing. And also, I think I'm just sick of playing games on here. I mean, I played Tears of the Kingdom on here. Please get the f*** away from me.
And that's the Switch Lite. It's a fine version of the Switch, but for the price, Of course I talk shit on it, but it was my primary Switch for 2 years. God, I'm a f***ing joke. Well, after everything that's happened this last week, I've really needed a humbling, so I'll take it.